Welcome to Golden Boy Pro. How does hypnosis feel? This session is designed to give you something most people never receive, an actual, tangible sense of what trance feels like from the inside. Not an idea, not a description, but a real experience your mind and body can recognize for themselves. And as you settle in, it's reassuring to know you don't have to do anything special to prepare. You're already breathing. You're already aware of where you're sitting or resting. You're already noticing the sound of my voice. Those simple facts are enough to begin, aren't they? In a moment, you'll start discovering the subtle shifts that show up when your system begins responding to hypnotic cues. The ones that have always been there in daily life but rarely noticed. This session will help you recognize them, feel them, and use them intentionally. So for now, just let yourself be curious about whatever shows up and allow the experience to unfold in its own natural way. How does hypnosis feel? The simplest answer starts to appear the moment you begin noticing the smallest shifts happening right now. And it's great to know you don't have to force anything. Just notice what chooses to adjust first, because that tiny adjustment is how most people first recognize the feeling of trance. As you pay attention to those tiny sensations, they can begin to strengthen, spreading softly and steadily through your awareness. You might notice a sense of settling in the background, or a gentle easing that feels almost like a quiet agreement inside. Sometimes there's a soft warmth, or a slight drift inward, as if something in you is choosing a calmer rhythm. Whatever shows up is perfect, because every person feels hypnosis in their own natural way, and your system is simply revealing its way of doing it. So as these small signals continue to unfold, you can simply let them be, allowing your own experience to show you what hypnosis naturally feels like. Just like the quiet moments before sleep, there is a familiar rhythm your system already knows. When you are in a safe place, settling into comfort, your breathing often changes on its own. It slows a little, deepens a little, and something inside begins to drift toward softness. You might remember how your body signals that shift the way certain muscles release, or how your thoughts begin to space out gently. These natural signs of drifting toward sleep are also signs of drifting toward trance, because both states share the same easy pathways. So as your breath continues to settle, you can notice any part of you that feels like it is beginning to rest more deeply, the way it does right before sleep begins. You might also notice how some sounds drift farther away while others feel closer for a moment. That gentle shift in focus is a natural sign of trance, easing you inward just the way sleep begins. That feeling is your inner signal that trance is already beginning to take shape. As this shift continues, you may find certain parts of you growing quieter while other parts feel more present. This balance is your own system guiding you deeper in the way that feels most natural. You are not doing anything forced. You are simply noticing what is already unfolding. The more you recognize these gentle cues, the easier it becomes to understand what your version of trance truly feels like. So as you notice these gentle cues becoming more familiar, your system begins to remember them. Each time you return, these sensations can appear more quickly and settle more deeply. You are simply learning the feeling of your own trance. If you choose to explore further, the full session continues this experience with the same ease, guiding you even more smoothly into your natural depth. Congratulations! By choosing this full version of Golden Boy Pro, How Does Hypnosis Feel? You've chosen to upgrade your future now. That's right. And as you continue to listen and breathe there, you are able to rest easy in the knowledge that you are safely on your way to discovering how hypnosis really feels on a deeper kinesthetic, visceral, and proprioceptive level, aren't you? And you don't have to agree right now, but the more you do, the more likely you are to enhance the effects of this audio, aren't you? That's right, you're doing it, aren't you? And you can continue breathing now, can't you? And as you keep breathing in that easy way your system prefers, you might begin to notice how certain parts of you are already responding even before you decide to respond, aren't they? Because when a person settles this comfortably, the deeper patterns of trance begin to organize themselves automatically. And it's interesting how your awareness knows exactly where to go next, even if you don't consciously choose it. So as that awareness continues to shift, you can let your breath settle even more, or simply allow it to settle you, whichever happens first, because every small choice you make or don't make guides you deeper in its own way. Some people notice a gentle heaviness beginning to form, others sense a soft lightness rising instead, and either one is already moving you further into your own trance, isn't it? And you can pay attention to the next sensation that appears, or let it appear without paying attention, because both pathways lead you inward. That's the beauty of this process. You don't have to decide how you deepen. You can let your system choose for you, or choose to let your system do it. Golden Boy style means every choice you could make already supports you. Whether you breathe a little slower now, or allow the breath to slow you, the shift continues all the same. So you can drift with that feeling now, or let that feeling drift with you, because either way, your depth is already choosing itself in the most natural way. You can allow the next feeling to settle, or let it rise gently instead. Either way, it guides you inward in the exact way you need, because as that shift continues, certain things already begin to unfold inside you naturally, effortlessly, just the way deeper states always do. And with every easy breath you take, or every breath that takes you, your whole system follows that rhythm deeper without needing direction. A soft golden current begins to glide through you now, the way sunlight settles into still water, revealing depth by simply touching it. And as that golden current moves, it wakes familiar strengths in you. Clarity, calm, insight, each one rising as if it remembers exactly how to support you. Because at this depth, you aren't just feeling trance. You are becoming the version of you who enters trance easily, naturally, instinctively, every time. And the phrase "you are hypnotized" takes you even deeper into trance, doesn't it? And as you notice that sense of alignment beginning to form, you can let it organize itself in the way your mind prefers, or simply allow it to settle naturally as it always does when you drift a little deeper. Either way, those parts of you that think and those parts of you that feel begin to cooperate more easily, don't they? Because whether you follow the feeling first or the thought behind the feeling, both pathways lead you to the same place inside, that place where your conscious mind understands just enough and your unconscious fills in the rest without effort. And every time you notice that happening, you stabilize it a little more, because you're the kind of person whose mind learns new patterns quickly, automatically, easily, and happily, aren't you? And as that learning continues to settle in, you can notice how each breath makes the alignment even smoother, or let the alignment make each breath smoother for you. Either way, something inside is already adjusting itself beautifully, isn't it? And as you settle even more now, you might notice how the spaces between your thoughts begin to widen, or how the thoughts themselves simply quiet down, whichever comes first. Each breath can drop you deeper now, or let the depth rise up to meet you, because your system already knows how to open this inner doorway. Certain muscles soften, heavier or lighter than before. Sensations shift, drifting inward, and every small change becomes a signal that you're sinking into a deeper layer than the one you were in moments ago. Because this part of you understands depth, doesn't it? And only when you choose a safe, quiet moment, you can whisper inwardly, "Golden calm returns now," in your own voice. Because when you say it on purpose, your mind knows exactly what to do. It brings back this depth, this softness, this quiet settling, just enough for the moment you choose. And each time you use that phrase, your system returns here even more easily than before, doesn't it? And as you rest here, you can let your conscious mind explore a simple task while the deeper part of you continues its own work. Imagine a small shape floating in the space behind your eyes, maybe a circle or a soft golden glow. Let it drift a little farther away, then bring it closer, just enough to notice the difference. Because when you change the distance of an image, the feeling connected to it shifts too, doesn't it? Now let that glow soften, dim, brighten, or slowly rotate, whichever feels most natural. Each small adjustment sends a quiet signal inward, a signal that guides you deeper than before, gently, clearly, effortlessly. And as that inner glow adjusts itself in whatever way it chooses, you might notice your whole body sinking into a quieter rhythm, as if the shape were tuning the trance from the inside out, because that's what your system does when you give it a simple task, doesn't it? As this quiet depth settles into you, something interesting begins to happen. You start to realize that entering trance isn't just an experience you have, it's an ability you already possess. An ability that's been part of you far longer than you ever noticed. Because the kind of person who can focus this easily, breathe this steadily, soften this deeply, is also the kind of person who can access any resources on command, can't they? And as you notice this, you might sense a gentle strength forming underneath the calm, a steady golden certainty that rises whenever you allow it. A knowing that trance isn't something done to you, it's something you step into naturally, freely, willingly. Because you've been accessing states like this your whole life without realizing it. Now you're simply doing it on purpose, aren't you? And as this calm continues to unfold, it's important to remember that states like this are meant for safe, quiet moments when you can truly give yourself space to experience them. Places where you're not needing to focus on anything else, where you're free to let your awareness drift in whatever direction feels right. Because trance is a natural ability, yet it deserves the right conditions to serve you well, doesn't it? So you only choose to enter this depth when you're settled, still, and safe, never when moving, driving, or needing your full attention elsewhere. That choice protects you, supports you, strengthens every benefit you gain from this process. Because when you reserve this state for the moments that are right for you, your system responds even more clearly each time, doesn't it? And what becomes even more interesting now is how naturally this ability grows each time you return to it. Because every moment you spend in this state teaches your system something new, a softness here, a clarity there, a deeper ease that settles in a little more each time you visit it. That's how inner skills develop quietly beneath the surface, isn't it? So in the days ahead, whenever you choose a safe, quiet moment and whisper either out loud or inside yourself, golden calm returns now. You may notice how quickly your awareness shifts, how the body remembers the path, how the mind opens the doorway before you even finish the phrase. Because repetition isn't just practice for you, it's permission for the deeper part of you to respond faster, smoother, easier than before, isn't it? And in a moment, you can begin to let this calm rise gently upward through your awareness, the same way sunlight slowly fills a quiet room, not all at once, just naturally, easily, in your own rhythm, because returning from trance is simply another skill you already possess, isn't it? So you can begin noticing your breath again, the weight of your body, the surface beneath you, small signals that your system is coming back online in a clear, steady way. And as each sense wakes up a little more, you may realize how refreshed you feel, how stable, how centered, as if something inside you realigned itself while you rested here, because that's what good trance does for you, doesn't it? When you're ready, you can let your eyelids open gently, bringing with you every benefit of this experience, awake, aware, grounded, and steady now. As you return fully to the present, it's worth noticing how clearly your mind can shift between states whenever you choose. You've experienced what hypnosis feels like from the inside, and that recognition will stay with you in a natural, quiet way. Anytime you need this calm again, in a safe and comfortable moment, you can simply remember the phrase that belongs to you. Golden calm returns now. That reminder will help your system find its way back here smoothly, gently, and only when it's appropriate for you. And as you move into the rest of your day or night, you may find a lingering steadiness, a quiet clarity, or a sense of ease you didn't have before. Those are just signs that your mind did exactly what it needed to do. So take a breath, feel your body grounded where you are, and let your eyes fully orient to your surroundings. You are awake, aware, refreshed, and ready to continue on with a clear, steady presence, returning fully now.